Upset? I am far beyond upset. In fact, I am furious, Linda shouted and pushed Emma. Before Emma could react, she was falling down the stairs. The world became a blur of sharp edges and pain. When Emma finally stopped falling, she felt pain all over her body. She tried to call for help, but her voice was weak. It seemed like forever before Jason found her. Emma! Oh my God, hold on, baby. I'm calling an ambulance, Jason said.
I see you, my heart, they beats. A lady of all men's dreams. You be the one where they make me the boy.
Hey guys, what happens when a mother-in-law's suspicion and anger lead her to commit a heinous act against her daughter-in-law? Can their relationship ever be repaired, or the wounds run too deep? Meet Emma, a woman who faced a lot of challenges, including being accused of faking her own pregnancy by her mother-in-law, Linda, who even pushed her down the stairs. Before we dive into this juicy story, returning subscribers, hello, I appreciate you all. First timers, everyone, please take a moment and like this video and consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of this drama. Now, let's start from the beginning. Emma was a 28-year-old graphic designer. She met a charming young man named Jason when they were both in college. Jason was studying history and he could always make Emma laugh, even during stressful times like final weeks. They spent a lot of time together, studying late at night and going on coffee runs. Before long, they realized they wanted to spend their lives together. After graduating, Jason proposed to Emma at their favorite little cafe, the same place they had their first date. It was a perfect moment and Emma said yes without hesitation. They got married in a small joyful wedding filled with friends and family, but not everyone was happy. Yes, you can hear that. Linda, Jason's mother, didn't like Emma very much. From the moment Emma met Linda, she felt that Linda didn't approve of her. Linda was always polite but distant. She never seemed to think Emma was good enough for her son Jason. After the wedding, things only got worse. One time, during a family dinner, Linda said, "You are taking him away from us." Jason tried to reassure Emma by squeezing her hand under the table. Emma tried to stay calm and said, "I'm not taking anyone away, Linda. I love Jason and I love being a part of this family." But Linda just muttered, "It's not the same," and continued eating. Despite Linda's coldness, Emma became close with the rest of Jason's family. His father, siblings, and extended relatives were warm and welcoming. They appreciated how Emma tried to be part of the family, helping out at gatherings and showing genuine affection. This only made Linda's resentment grow stronger. Years passed, and Emma and Jason built a life together. Jason became a history teacher, and Emma was doing well at a local design firm. Everything was going well, except for Linda's constant disapproval. One day, Emma found out she was pregnant. It was a surprise because she was already 5 months along and hadn't shown any symptoms. No morning sickness, no cravings, nothing. When the doctor told her the news, Emma was filled with joy, but also worried about how Linda would react. As they planned the gender reveal party, Emma couldn't shake off the tension. "It's going to be fine," Jason reassured her. She can't possibly be upset about this. The party was beautiful, with their backyard decorated in blue and pink. Friends and family gathered, and everyone was excited. But when Linda arrived, Emma's stomach twisted with nerves. Linda greeted everyone with a tight-lipped smile, making Emma even more anxious. When it was time to reveal the baby gender, Emma and Jason stood together holding a big black balloon filled with colored confetti. "Ready?" Jason whispered. "Ready," Emma replied, though she felt uncertain. They popped the balloon and pink confetti rained down. Everyone cheered, but then Linda's loud, skeptical voice cut through the excitement. "This is all for attention, isn't it?" Emma always has to be the center of attention. The crowd went silent, and Emma's cheek burned with embarrassment and anger. "I don't understand what you mean, Linda. We are celebrating our baby girl," Emma said. Linda scoffed. "Don't play coy with me. This whole surprise pregnancy seems very convenient. How do we even know you are really pregnant?" Jason stepped in, his voice firm. "Mom, that's enough. Emma is pregnant. We are going to be parents. Can't you just be happy for us?" Linda wasn't convinced. "Happy for this spectacle," she muttered, looking around at the guests who were now awkwardly silent. Emma tried to change the subject. "Let's enjoy the party, everyone. We are really excited to welcome our little one." But Linda wouldn't let it go. As the party wound up and guests started to leave, Linda pulled Emma aside. "You are ruining my son's life with your drama. If you think I'm going to sit by and watch you, you are wrong," Linda hissed. "Linda, please," Emma said, her voice trembling. "This should be a happy moment." "We will see about that," Linda replied, her voice cold. Then she walked away. The next day, Jason left early for work, promising to talk to Linda about her behavior. Emma decided to try talking to Linda herself, hoping for a calm discussion. Emma found Linda in the kitchen. "Linda, can we talk about yesterday?" she asked. "What's there to talk about? You've made things perfectly clear," Linda said without turning around. I think there's been a misunderstanding. I'm not trying to take Jason away or create drama. We are really just excited about the baby," Emma said. Linda turned to face Emma, her expression very cold. "You think you can play happy families and I will just sit back? You are changing my son, pulling him into your little world." "Linda, he is so happy. He is so happy with me. We are happy. This could be a joyous moment," Emma replied. Linda laughed bitterly. "Joyous? You've manipulated everyone around you with this pregnancy. I won't let you destroy my family." "I'm not destroying anything, Ma. I want us to be a family, all of us," Emma said, taking a step back. Linda stepped closer. "You don't belong here," she said. "Linda, please, you are upset. Let's not say things we will regret," Emma said, feeling the edge of the staircase behind her. "Upset? I am far beyond upset. In fact, I am furious," Linda shouted and pushed Emma. Before Emma could react, she was falling down the stairs. The world became a blur of sharp edges and pain. When Emma finally stopped falling, she felt pain all over her body. She tried to call for help, but her voice was weak. It seemed like forever before Jason found her. "Emma! Oh my God, hold on, baby. I'm calling an ambulance," Jason said, panicking. The ride to the hospital was a blur of sirens and pain. Doctors rushed Emma into the emergency room. They managed to stabilize her and perform an emergency delivery. Their baby girl was born prematurely and needed immediate care in the ICU. Emma lay in the hospital bed, her body broken and her heart aching for her daughter. Jason stayed by her side, but the joy of their daughter's birth was overshadowed by Linda's action. In the days that followed, they visited their daughter in the ICU and met with lawyers. Emma knew they had to protect their family. Jason agreed, and they decided to press charges against Linda. They gathered hospital reports, eyewitness accounts, and security footage from their home. The evidence was clear. In court, everyone was nervous. Emma and Jason sat together, holding hands. Linda was sitting with her lawyer, looking worried. The judge walked in and everyone stood up. The judge sat down and looked at the papers in front of him. The judge started speaking. Linda, you are accused of pushing your daughter-in-law Emma down the stairs, endangering her and her unborn child. How do you plead? Linda stood up and said, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I was just upset and lost control. I didn't think it would go this far. Emma looked at Linda, her eyes filled with tears. Linda, you pushed me. I could have died. Our baby could have died. Why would you do that? Linda tried to defend herself. I thought Emma was faking her pregnancy. I was scared and angry. I felt like I was losing my son. The judge frowned. Linda, your actions were very dangerous. You pushed a pregnant woman down the stairs. This is very dangerous. Linda's lawyer stood up. Your Honor, Linda is very sorry for what she did. She never wanted to hurt anyone. The judge shook his head. Sorry is not enough. Emma and her baby were in great danger. Emma could have died. The baby could have died. This is not something we can take lightly. Jason stood up, his voice shaking. Your Honor, my wife and our baby almost died because of what my mother did. We need to protect our family. The judge nodded. I understand, Jason. Linda, you have caused great harm. Your actions have consequences. Linda started to cry. I never wanted this to happen. I am so sorry. The judge looked at Linda seriously. You have endangered not only your daughter-in-law, but also your premature granddaughter. Given the severity of your actions, I am sentencing you to 6 months in jail. The courtroom was silent. Linda's face was pale as she looked down, crying. Emma and Jason hugged each other tightly. The judge continued, Linda, I hope you use this time to think about what you have done. You must understand how serious this is. Emma and Jason, I hope this brings some peace to your family. As they left the courtroom, Emma felt a mix of emotions. She was sad and relieved at the same time. Jason squeezed her hand and said, we did the right thing. We need to keep our family safe. Emma nodded, hugging her baby girl close. They knew they had a long road ahead, but they were ready to move forward and protect their family. In the weeks that followed, Jason's family supported them. They were shocked and hurt by Linda's actions, but stood by Emma and Jason. Jason's sister often visited, helping with the baby and bringing much needed support. One afternoon, as they sipped coffee, Jason's sister said, we are sorry for everything. If there is anything we can do, just let us know. Thank you so much. Just being here for me is far more than enough, Emma replied, holding their daughter tightly. Their daughter grew stronger, and Emma and Jason settled into their new roles as parents. The support from their family helped them heal and move forward. They even visited Linda in jail once, but the meeting was tense and filled with unspoken regret. Emma, with Jason by her side, took a deep breath. Linda, why did you think I was faking my pregnancy? Why did you push me? I never still understand that. Linda looked down, tears welling up in her eyes. I was scared. I felt like I was losing Jason. You were changing everything. I thought you were trying to take him away from me. Emma frowned. Linda, I was never trying to take Jason away. We just wanted to be a family. Why didn't you believe me? Linda's voice trembled. I don't know. I was jealous and angry. I thought if I could prove you were lying, everything would go back to normal. Emma's eyes filled with tears. But it didn't, Linda. You hurt me and put our baby in danger. Why didn't you talk to us instead of doing something so terrible? Linda shook her head. I was wrong. I see that now. I'm so sorry, Emma. I was blinded by my own feelings. I never wanted to hurt you or the baby. Jason squeezed Emma's hand. Mom, we needed to keep our daughter safe. What you did was wrong. Linda started to cry. I know, Jason. I wish I could take it back. Can you ever forgive me? Emma looked at Jason, then back at Linda. Linda, I forgive you, but things can't go back to how they were. We need to keep our distance to protect our family, Linda nodded, tears streaming down her face. I understand. Thank you for forgiving me. I am so sorry for everything. Emma wiped away her own tears. We hope you can find peace, Linda, but we need to move forward and focus on our daughter, Jason added. We'll be there for you, but from a distance, we need to keep our family safe. Linda nodded again, still crying. I just want you all to be happy and safe. I'm so sorry for everything. Emma stood up, holding Jason's hand. Take care, Linda. We hope you can find a way to heal. As they left the jail, Emma and Jason felt a mix of sadness and relief. They had taken a step towards forgiveness, but they knew they needed to keep their family safe. Back at home, Jason and Emma focused on creating a nurturing environment for their daughter. They wanted to leave the past behind and look forward to the future. One evening, as they sat on the back porch, Emma said, "This time last year, I couldn't have imagined we'd be here. It's been a journey, hasn't it? From the chaos to the peace," Jason replied. "Yeah, it feels like we've been through a storm and found our way out the other side," Emma said, leaning on Jason's shoulder. "We've grown so much, Emma. All of it, the pain, the fear, the uncertainty, brought us here and made us stronger," Jason said. "And it brought us this far," Emma added, thinking of their daughter, the best gift amidst the trial. "We are going to make sure she knows how loved she is, that she grows up safe and happy," Jason promised. As they sat there, the challenges of the past seemed to fade away. They had each other, their daughter, and a future to build together. The support from their family and the strength to dream from each other were the pillars upon which they would build their daughter's world. Emma and Jason's story shows that sometimes setting boundaries is necessary to protect those we love, even if it means facing difficult and painful situations. Emma and Jason's journey was not an easy one, but through their love and support for each other, they were able to overcome the challenges and found peace. Emma looked down at her daughter, who was now sleeping peacefully in her arms. "We made it through, didn't we?" she whispered, feeling the warmth and love of her family surrounding her. "Yes, we did," Jason replied, wrapping his arms around both Emma and their daughter. "We are stronger now, and we have a bright future ahead of us." Together, they looked forward to the many happy moments to come, knowing that their love and resilience had brought them through the darkest of times. And here is a question for us all. In situations of family conflict, is it more important to maintain peace at all costs, or should we set boundaries even if it means causing significant upheaval? Share your thoughts and experience in the comment sections below. If you found this story impactful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. Your engagement helps us continue to bring stories like this one to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to reading your insight. Till I see you again in my next story. Goodbye.